I'll tell you this much, folks. Y'all can blame Mark. And I did. I started exactly on time. But you know how shit goes on in the background. So we can't lift the curtain until this goofy son bitch gets back, or it just won't be what it's supposed to be. So yes, y'all all blame this shit on your boy. Me and Mike's always on time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You heard Mark's like, oh my God, I think I'm gonna shit myself, and he just got up and ran.
Yes, he did. And I could have swore when he was running off, I was hearing like little droplets hitting the floor. So he's either had a big accident or I don't know. He probably won't clean it up either. He'll just leave it laying there. So
Yep.
who knows? Who knows? Oh, Lord have mercy.
Hallelujah.
We do need a few more folks to enter the building. Anyway, we need them likes up too. Y'all been doing good. Well, let's keep this up with the like situation and get them on up.
Damn, it shows that only 9 people are watching.
I know that's. Well, damn.
It says 9 people are waiting.
I got more people liking this than's actually here. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty damn good right there.
Is your show showing that too? Only 9 people?
No, actually, I'm showing 51, but.
Oh, mine is showing 9 are waiting.
Refresh real quick.
And 15 thumbs up.
You wish you had 51 people waiting to watch this shit.
Dude, we're live right now, son.
Oh.
Holy shit. I haven't lifted the curtain yet, but folks, are y'all ready for this? Are you ready for the curtain to lift?
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
I'm waiting.
Who are you talking to, me?
I'm waiting to see from the crowd if they're ready for me to lift the damn curtain.
Y'all ready for this?
And nobody's saying anything.
They're ignoring you.
They're just talking to one another.
Dude, when you go live from now on, change it to change the latency to the middle setting, so that way when you talk, it's pretty immediate in chat. There's no delay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and lift this damn curtain and be done with it. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 395.
I'm diddly damn.
What's going on, folks? How is everybody doing there? Yes, that was the smoothest transition in any damn show game for the longest running vape show in any damn game, simply because I forgot to say that before I lifted the curtain, because Mark threw me off on this. So anyway, I hope everybody is doing good out there. I don't know. See, you know what? Hold on. Let me back up. I'm dropping the curtain real quick.
Damn.
You know, Tuesday was about to be messed up here. We're going to do this shit right. So y'all be prepared. We got a few more people in here anyway, so let's do this. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I hope everybody out there has been having themselves a great day. We are about to lift the curtain here because I'm running the smoothest transition in any damn show game on the longest running vape show in any damn game. But here we go, folks. What is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 395. And again, here we go. Marks has left again, so
I needed some hand lotion. Thank you.
Ugh.
Do I need to do this one more time? I mean, shit. We're not doing it. We're not redoing it. We're not redoing
This
it.
reminds me of that show with Thesis.
Just kept on going over and over and over. Oh, well, folks, we're done. This was it. I tried my damnedest on here, and it's just got completely thrown into a tailspin. But anyway, let's go ahead and get some shit out the way, because I know Mark and we me and Mike were privileged to see this first before anybody in the world other than the manufacturer. We have got to see one of the newest, best, most awesome vaping devices ever created by man, and Mark is the sole person to be holding. Take it
That would
away,
be
Mark.
me.
Take it away, Mark.
Well, people asked for it. I finally did it. The bulk disposable is here, folks. There it is. Look how bulky that bitch is.
Wait a minute, isn't that a baby bottle?
I can't wait to fucking do that video. Woo, I can't wait to do that video.
You know what the messed up part is? The company told them don't review.
Yeah. They said don't review. I'm like, how could I not review that?
Oh my God.
That's fucking. I'm gonna attract all the kids with that one. The little .aio. We got the beautiful newly shrunken DNA 100. What's the name of this? Does it have a name or not? Like an
Yeah,
actual
boxer.
Yeah,
the
it's a
boxer
boxer,
DNA
son.
100. Is it
My head is confused. Boxer, it's the class, a compact slim.
Yes.
I like
Compact
calling it
Slim
folded.
Mini
Compact slim.
21700
Single.
single with some old decrepit ass RTA on top. The Geek Vape, whatever it is, Z100, and get ready for this, folks. Woo! The goddamn. What is it called again?
Goon.
The Goon. There we go. The Goon I put on there. That shows you how pathetic it has been for me. I think that's it. We got some of that stuff right there. We've got some of that stuff right there. And I think that's it, right? Is that what that? Yep, that's it. We got some of that right there. I don't know what's going on with all the 5-pounds, but
You're a
That's it.
sellout. That's what it is.
that is true. Oh, so now I got the full-size DNA 100 with nothing on it. There you go.
Yep.
Thank you. Take it away, Mr. Michael Vapes.
So, Mark, what made you want to collaborate with this company to make that little baby sipping cup as your new mod?
The money.
The money.
They said they would pay me $5 a piece on this one.
What? I mean,
Dude, look at
These
this fucking
companies,
thing.
man, look at this shit.
dude,
This is unbelievable.
think about this real quick. Hold on, Mike. Get through your buffet. We'll talk about this in a second.
All right. Well, my buffet is going to be quick. I got a Boxer 21700, Eclipse Dual. We got Joe Mother Effin Turner's Raspberry Custard. I also got the Empire with the Sith. And inside there we have Zook Decked. That's my buffet for tonight. Just those two.
All right. Well, something real quick that we'll also discuss maybe along the road. So I got the new Boxer, but I'll be damned if I wasn't listening to a particular show last night that already is trying to steal my idea, but he can't because the pictures are out. They've been out. People have seen it. There it is, the new Boxer with the GT4 on there that Mark is going to try to copy and put on his whenever he can get one. But there it is right there. That thing is small and tiny. I'm telling y'all, pictures don't do this thing justice on how small this thing is. It is tiny. But awesome little device there. And that, I got a little doing the cookie batter shit. What else? The good old Tenet right there from Mark's favorite company, UL. I just found this bottle laying around. I don't know what it is, but it's some patches. It's still clear as day, and it's 12 milligram, and it doesn't taste bad, so I'm using it. Got my Naked, as always, running that, and one of these devices over here, and yada, yada, yada. There you go. Welcome, welcome. First thing I want to say real quick, because let's go on and start talking about it. How?
Hold up.
Okay.
One second. I'm sorry. Brent, why you say, what the fuck? Why you all back on GT4? LOL. Who showed GT4s in here?
I'm
ST.
the only one.
Just ST. So how is it all?
Mike's vaping on one too. He's just not
So
showing it.
Brent, this should be, what the fuck? Why you ST back on GT4 LLs? Hey, go ahead, Steve.
I will answer that real quick too. So this past weekend, I just happened to be going through a little bit of stuff. Well, not even that. I found it a while back because it's been sitting here. I've seen it sitting here. Hold on real quick. Chris Matty, thank you for the donation. He says, well, Mark, I'm ordering the new boxer so you can use my GT4 on it as well. LOL.
You sell out. Everyone's got to copy my ideas all the time. I can't do nothing.
That was my idea. But anyway, so I cleaned it up, put some juice in it, and I said, this would be the perfect little match for this right here. And sure enough, it's been a great little match. So, but we have been talking about the GT4 for the past couple of weeks now because Mark, and I will give it to Mark. Mark said that he had found a connection for one, and we kind of been bullshitting it about it lately. But see, here's the thing. I didn't sell the one that I bought. Mark has already sold.
Sell mine. I lost the fucking thing.
Mark either threw it away or sold it, one of the two. We will never know to this day, but.
Watch, folks. I'm vaping on the Goon. I guarantee you next week, everyone's vaping on the Goon again.
Mark, you need to set it up this way, your GT4. To the GT4.
It might have been.
Hell yeah. That would be the perfect setup.
Brent, it's not built. It's empty. It's not vaping.
I told you.
I'm just
getting it ready.
Mine, well, let me turn it on real quick. Mine's good to go. Yes, baby. So let's talk about this real quick. So, first off, how is that little baby rattle, whatever it's supposed to be pleasing? Listen to the question, pleasing to the pocket. Because we all put our pod devices in our pockets. When you gonna put that big ass thing in your pocket?
It's got a lanyard hanging around your neck.
Well, then never mind. I'm done.
You need to walk around the supermarket with that.
I'm done. I don't know what to say anymore.
Oh my god!
I don't ever look at products. When I say yes to them, I don't look at them.
Hey,
And they already told me. They said, "Don't do it."
So hold on. Give the backstory on what's happened with this.
Wait up. Before you get the backstory, you need to go into one of them stores. Like, remember how they used to be the Babies R Us?
Yeah.
For babies.
My first vape.
Walk around with that thing.
So they emailed me to say,
walk around with it going, Mama.
Hell yeah.
They just said, "Do you want to review a disposable?" I said, "Yep, send it over." And like 2 days before it was here, they said, "Just cancel that video, don't do it, and we'll contact you again." And when I got it, I'm like, holy shit, I'm definitely doing a video on this bitch.
Have you bothered looking into YouTube to see if there anybody else that has posted a video of that?
Not yet. But, I mean, how can you not? Look at this fucking thing. This is for kids. This is definitely for kids right here.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely for kids. No,
I don't see a grown man vaping on this. There's no way a grown man is vaping on this fucking thing, except for me.
Well, hold on. You just took a vape a minute ago. Was it any good?
Not bad, actually. The flavor's not bad, but the mod itself, it's called the something 10,000, so it's got 10,000 puffs, apparently. I want to break this motherfucker open. I want to know what it looks like on the inside.
Hold up. Technically, Kid Bass, they're not. This device is not targeting kids. This device is targeting infants.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get it right.
That's why they sent it to Mark.
They're going.
It looks exactly like a sippy cup. You're right. Exactly like a sippy cup.
Now, would that not be some shit right there? Let's be serious for a minute on this. What if you had children and you had kids that were using sippy cups, and say that you were an adult that vapes, not putting two and two together because we have some people that don't have completely think about things, set it down on a fucking table, and a kid walks up thinking, "Oh, there's my drink."
Yep. Dude,
I think that's why they told Mark scrap the review. They're scrapping that whole device. They must have got a lot of heat.
They must have got a lot.
Next, you're gonna see actual baby bottles.
Yes.
They're gonna be disposable vapes.
I couldn't fucking believe this when I seen it. I'm like, holy shit, I can't wait to do that video.
Now, did they only send you that one, or did they send you like an assorted packs?
Like 6 of them, different flavors.
Oh, and they all look the same, just different colors, right?
Oh man, you got 6 of them?
I know, ain't it? I could
Collector's items.
Wow.
sit outside my local my local school out here and start baiting kids to get in the van.
Oh shit.
That's like this thing. Hold up. Let me see
This
if I
is
can grab
crazy.
it. I remember when this got sent, and I was like, I can't review that.
What the fuck?
Oh, I remember that.
remember that.
I remember that damn thing. I can't believe you still got it.
Oh, I
Holy
kept it.
shit.
This is a collector's item for me. I kept it.
That is pretty cool looking though.
God, that's from like years and years
I know.
ago right there.
There was a whole outrage when this came out. I even contacted the company. I was like, "What the fuck is this? Why you releasing them like this?"
That is crazy. Oh, quick shout out. I just seen this person in chat. Hadn't seen this person in for Hispanic Vape Reviews. What's going on, man? It's been forever since I've seen you in a chat.
What's up, Poppy?
Dude, that right there has to be. We've seen a lot of bad ideas in this industry, but that right there has got to be at least in the top 3, if not top 2 right there, because, dude, I mean, holy shit, man. That's
I've seen one. I've seen pictures of one where it's like a little milkshake cup and it's got a straw. That probably is number 1. This has got to be number 2.
holy
It seems like Ray, and he's the only one saying it, says that my mic is very low. Is that true?
You sound loud to me, but Zoom could be a whole different thing on how I'm here. You've sounded,
Yeah, sound loud to me.
yeah. But just turn your computer up a little bit or your TV, whatever you're looking at this on.
Well, I guess they doesn't have a problem with you guys. So
That is weird. Let me go look.
Both of you are registering perfect on my chart here.
let's see, microphone is good, speakers is good. Mic is very low. Is that true?
You sound loud to me, but Zoom could be a whole different thing on how I'm here.
Output level. I don't know, I'll raise it. Maybe.
What it is, I think.
Just turn your computer up a little.
I think what it is, ST is a little louder than we are,
Oh, you know what?
but it's nothing drastic.
I've dropped myself down a little bit then. Or I dropped myself down a hair. Let's see how that goes.
You got what I need.
Just mic is low. All right. I'll turn it up. I think I know how to turn this up. I can't remember. Where is it?
Big time has just showed up in the chat, or he could have been here and I'm just seeing him. Everybody stop what you're doing. Drop your dinner plates. Drop everything that you're doing. If you're in the bed with your lady, say, hold on, baby. We got to stop for a second because Marvin Norton has just entered the building. Everybody wish this old piece of shit a happy birthday. Everybody stand up and give him a round of applause. I mean, I'm not going to, but if you're at the house, just stand up in the middle of your living room and start giving this man a round of applause here. So,
Does this sound good now? Chat, let me know.
I feel bad for when it's actually his real birthday. Because
Well-
no one's going to give a shit.
he tried to play it off a few weeks ago that it was his real birthday or whatever. But I mean, you know, when I don't know anymore, I'll leave it alone. But well, there you go. That was, we probably could have done a whole show about this baby rattler, but I don't want to just give it that much time, but
Baby rattler.
second round of something that I thought of last night, been thinking about it some today. I don't think Mike would want to be a part of this because I feel like I kind of know Mike, and I don't know if he would want to fool with this or not. But I was sitting here at my desk last night. I was doing some work. So I was listening to Mark's show last night. And I got to say, I commend you. You did an awesome show last night. With that real fine, whatever that, it's not Omegle, whatever it is you're going into.
Oh, yeah, the
now.
other one, yeah.
So I was doing some work. I kept looking up at the screen, and dude, you had me in here laughing just by, you know, some of the shit that was going on. But here's my thinking. This is, if if it could be done, I don't know. I don't know if people are doing it. We need to dedicate a night. Like I said, I don't know if Mike would want any part of this, but me and you, where somehow me and you can both be seen on a screen and hopping into these things, and me and you both going at folks.
That'd be
What is
dangerous.
this you're talking about?
You remember how when we used to just sit on Zoom and we weren't live and Mark would go into Omegle and we'd just sit here, we'd cut up and laugh while because Mark was the only one that could be seen and heard. Mm-hmm. And then Mark got it to where they could hear all of us, but they could only see Mark. But if there is some way that we could, at least me and Mark, both be seen and going into there while we're live, dude, that would be the funnest shit right there.
There's no way to do like a screen capture.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could.
Right.
I'm just afraid it'd get too dangerous because when we did that in Zoom, it got pretty rough.
Oh, it did. It did that.
So the funniest was when Mark was doing a vape review on what was that site?
Oh, Chatterbait.
On Chatterbait. Oh my god, it was the fucking funniest thing.
And there were a
ever.
few dudes watching. I was shocked. I'm like, damn.
Oh man,
That was
dude,
funny.
that was so funny. And as I listened last night, I was thinking, oh my God, because I'm kind of the same as Mark. You could sit here and talk all the shit you want about me. I don't get offended at all. Like, you could tell these people were hoping that they would offend Mark by the shit they would say. And Mark just sits there and laughs about it. I'd be the same damn way, which even just drives these people more nuts. And that shit's always funny as hell to me. But
It was fucking. I think there was one normal person out of like 20 people.
oh, I know that shit was crazy, but
It's depressing, sad and depressing. It's funny.
it's what life's come to. But
Yep.
oh shit, here we go.
There's K-Tech.
K-Tech, internet must be working pretty strong if K-Tech's up in this shit. So
He had to pull out the generator and attach one of those old school antennas. Just
hell
to get that
yeah,
comment out.
get the fucking rabbit ears out on that shit.
Yep. He had aluminum foil hooked up to it and everything.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, that was some pretty good shit last night. I got a pretty good laugh out of that one. I'm surprised you went as long as what you did with it, but
Dude, I'm surprised too. That was like 2 hours long. Like, holy shit! I'm surprised I didn't get it out of there.
I know that shit was crazy. But well, I mean, I can say this at least for my part. I know that the guys here I know they got some shit going on too, but dude, I've actually had a few companies reach out wanting me to show stuff off on this show. So it's nothing like what it used to be, but a few companies are slowly kind of coming back a little bit, or they're finally getting the grips off of them where they can start moving some shit again. But
It's definitely not disposable heavy like it was last
it's
year.
not. That's what's tripping me out about it. So maybe it hadn't failed completely. Maybe there's still a little hope going on here, but I guess we'll
I wonder
just
if all
wait
like
and see.
the shit in the news is like made China kind of tone it down with selling disposables.
I don't know, man.
They're trying to ban that shit everywhere. Like,
Hold up. Cheryl says Mike does sound faded.
does
What is it? I sound too low?
I don't
And
know.
also, K-Tech just said, the wife just asked, why do they ask about internet? I have no clue. Why do we always talk about his internet? This has been going on for years.
I think the reason why we did this, for some reason, he was in Zoom with us, I want to say. Wasn't he? Because he was laying there on his fucking couch and his internet was kind of shitty or something that night.
His internet was real shitty, and I think his wife yelled at him for being on the on the computer.
That's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, that
think
was a few years ago. Yeah. Yeah, we don't let shit go, man. We just keep it going. Just like the device Mark threw away. It's just never going to end right there.
I gotta go listen to this.
Yes, you sound fed. I mean, again, Well, I can't tell while I'm doing the show because everybody sounds perfect. But
How does this sound? Does this sound good now?
Mike sounds good to me. ST is just really loud. Am I still loud as hell?
I don't know how I sound now.
They're gonna make me talk a little bit quieter now.
Maybe I turned it the wrong way. The game.
I don't know. Hold on, we're about to get the report from Mark.
Yeah, I think what it is, ST is just like he's in front of his mic and he's like loud and clear, and we're kind of like set back. You can still hear us. It's just that he's kind of over us.
Well, let me sit back from the computer then. Shit. Fuck.
That's better. People are saying. Okay, so I guess I had lowered it even more. Sounds good. All right, cool.
I'm sorry that I speak a little loud. I'll do this. So how's everybody doing tonight?
Ooh, Hispanic Vape Review says, Mike Vapes, how is Brian?
There we go.
Well, if you go back to show number about 2 years ago, you'll start to see.
Yeah, basically, he this the soul. That's all I could say.
He's outie.
Doesn't even communicate with us.
Yep. I was kind of
I've tried, but it seems like I was the one always making the phone calls.
Yeah.
So I said, you know what? Let me stop. Let's see if he ever calls me up. So it's been almost a year, maybe, since I've talked to him.
I was a little shocked though because it just came out of nowhere. So we all know Carlos. Carlos posted a picture of my group of Brian. And I was kind of like, well, what's this? Dude, that picture has gotten more likes than anything that's gone on in the group in forever. There's like almost 80 likes on that damn picture.
Do people think that it's a recent picture?
I don't know. No.
You got to understand, a lot of people don't really know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And plus, he was a loved guy. I loved him too.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck. Good friend.
Mm-hmm.
He used to be that guy that used to tell us all the time, you know, if vaping was to end, our friendships won't end. This is what he used to tell us all the time, that we still want to be able to get together, whatever, even if vaping was to end.
Yeah.
Well, it ended for him by not wanting to be on the shows anymore, and along with that was all the friendships. So how would you guys have taken that?
Yep.
Him and Mike were
spilled the beans.
him and Mike were closer than me and Brian were. So if anything, it's kind of even more shocking that he doesn't talk to Mike.
Yeah. I mean, I'm the same way, Cheryl. I miss him too. I mean, I miss him because we all had a great time together. Dude, we used to cut up like crazy. It was like every night running to get home to get on a computer so we could all hang out and just fucking laugh our asses off and just talk all kind of shit. But
And by the way, what I just said has nothing to do with me hating him or wanting to talk shit. I just gave you the God honest truth. This is what was expressed, and this is what happened.
yep.
But I still love him.
Yeah.
You know, I still consider him a friend, even though he don't talk to, try to contact or anything. But I'm the type to where I've done it so many times. I'm done. Let's see if you're gonna call me up, and I stick with that. I'm not gonna cave in. You know, caving in is for cowards. I'm not a coward, so I'm sticking with it. So if he wants to call me, he could call me. If he was to call me tomorrow, what's up? I wouldn't tell him, well, what do you want? I talked to him like as if I talked to him the last time I talked to him. So
Yeah. Well, and just, and I'm just going to say this right here because I see this comment right here by Mixed Up. Just get him on the show, ST. Here's the thing about that. Here's the thing about that. The only way that could happen, it'd have to be a full agreement of the three people that are sitting here right now. And if there's only one person in here that says, no, I don't want it, well, that's the way it is, because the opinions that are sitting right here are the ones that matter to me right now. So I wouldn't just do it just you know, do
I just don't know
things.
why people would want like I don't know. It's just maybe I just the way I react to shit. Maybe I'm a bit different when it comes to shit like that. I'm very
About what?
childish. Like, why would people even want him to like be on a show? Like the fact that he just like vanished from like everyone like that.
Well, you got to understand, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people think that, okay, no, which is the truth. He was done with the vaping thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's different to where if he was talking to us, at least, whatever,
Yeah.
communicating as a friend, you would actually be bugging him all the time to come do a show.
Oh yeah.
For the hell of it.
No doubt. No doubt.
But you took it very,
Personal.
very personal.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of took it personal. I took it a little personal when I decided, you know what, I'm not going to make the call. Because I'm the one that's always making this phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, is he going to call me? Now, you don't get a phone call. I guess that means he doesn't want to be friends. I would think. I don't know. Or who knows what's going on with him. Maybe, I haven't talked to him like in a year. Maybe something happened in his life where I don't know.
You know,
I
like
have no clue. So that's why I'm not holding a grudge, whatever. I am upset, but whatever.
Yeah.
someone made a comment. I forgot who it was or when it was, but they said something along the lines of like they can see why Brian left, or they can maybe understand why, but why did Amy leave? And I kind of think of that at times too. Like, yeah, why did Amy leave? Amy didn't have any kind of,
Well, gotta understand, it's
but they are married. I understand
a
that.
married couple. It's
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
it's like a
Well,
I talked to Amy. I don't know, a few months ago, three months ago. We text sometimes to each other.
Oh, okay.
Well, I see some people too. There's nothing ever that's been hid. We hadn't hid anything. All we can tell you is what we know, and it's basically what you just heard there a second ago. This is, we don't know anymore. That's why we're all kind of like dumbfounded about shit.
Yep.
And the reason why we're talking about this right now is because it's constant. How's Brian doing? How's Brian doing? We don't know.
Yeah, but
We do not know.
I understand Hispanic. Like I just said, he's been, I guess, out of the loop for a good while and doesn't know what was going on. I get it for somebody that's maybe followed this and maybe got away from it for a while and hopped back in. But I still see, like, have you talked to Brian lately? How's Brian doing? It's like, dude, as far as I can tell you, I don't guess I'll ever have contact with him again. I don't know. But Mark is about to take us into a new portion of the show here. I don't
These
know.
are three RDAs that I pulled out today and cleaned them because I was going to use them.
Okay.
One of them has a Vaping Fagan logo on it.
I didn't know I had a Nada. I'm like, holy Jesus.
That's the one I got.
I didn't know these still existed.
Well, they don't. You just have one.
The Kennedy, the Reload, I think, V2, and then the Nada. And then my Goon that I cleaned up. Check that shit out.
You taking it back?
These all had coils in them too. So I scrubbed them clean.
So, quick question here.
Hey, if you look on that Kennedy, you have a piece of metal sticking out of the post, right?
Is there?
Yeah, you actually got a coil.
Oh yeah, they're holy shit.
You blind bastard! You got a
Oh
wire
my
in there.
God.
He said he just sit and scrubbed it. And
Oh,
got
you know
a
what?
wire in the.
I remember why I did this. I was doing a video one time and I was I forgot what I was doing, but yeah, I remember that.
I mean, the shit looks burnt up in there, and you were scrubbing away on it. Didn't even realize a fucking coil was on it.
Yeah, how did I notice that piece of wire? Oh my God, I'm an idiot.
Ooh, I sure hate to see the shit you re-wick, son.
Woo!
Lord have mercy.
There's the good old Nada.
Does it still have a build in it?
Got those screws? Where are the screws?
The screws are not there in my lung, actually.
Hey, you're missing one of your post screws.
Am I? Son of a bitch. And then there's the Goon I built. I think I did a good job. A little crooked, but that's okay.
Hold on. You keep using words real loose around here. The coil you installed, thank you.
Uh-huh. Oh, look who's in chat. Chris Roop.
Mr. Rube, what's going on, Christopher? How you doing, brother?
But after like having atomizers that have like the locking top cap and going back to something where you got to line up the holes, oh my god, it sucks so bad.
Angel
I'll tell you,
Gomez, what's
we've
up,
been
brother?
spoiled with RDAs because if you go, like you just said, you go back to those RDAs and it's like, why would you vape this?
Yep.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
so many other RDAs are just so much better.
Used to turning it and it just dropping right in the perfect spot.
But they were the shit when they came out.
Let me ask this. Do you have any information yet on the GT4?
I emailed them and he's like, I'm still waiting.
So that means you're never getting one. So we're,
Yep.
I mean, if they're getting them, he said he's getting them. He's got them
You
up on the
paid for them
site.
already?
No.
Oh, okay.
I want to know who out in chat has a GT4 right now that you would sell to Mark.
What's his name does? I forgot who. He emailed me, but he's got like the whole kit. He's got the steam tuner tank and all. I don't want all that shit.
Chris Matty.
Yeah, I don't want all that. I just want
Mark,
the tank.
Mark, you interested in this one?
Here we go. Just keep teasing me with that goddamn thing. It looks like you never even used that thing.
Well, it's called I clean it after I use it.
Well, you got to remember, you are talking to Mike Vapes. He's probably got a case of them with one
Okay,
used.
we
And
bought this. I bought this.
I
with
know you did. I know you did.
Look, I still got a coil in it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I have put one coil in this GT4 and used it forever. I just took the coil out.
Oh my god.
That shows you the coil I put. I mean, the coil I put in it lasted forever, dude. But I finally put a new coil in it when I got it all cleaned up and everything. But dude, it's nice. I forgot how nice it was actually.
Hey, ST, let me see yours.
Oh, somebody's got a clone. You got a frosted.
You
tank.
got that steam tuners kit on yours, don't
Right.
you?
I'm trying to remember what the hell did I do with the top for this.
I was asking Jen. Oh, hold on. Angel Gomez got a 29-monther going on. He said, "What up, Big Papa?" Oh, it just got away from me. Finally home after 8 weeks.
What's up,
Damn,
Angel?
son, what you been out doing? You been out on that USA tour, hadn't you?
He's been helping all those illegals get across the border.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah, the GT4 is definitely like, it's a nice one after you hadn't vaped on it in a good while. It's kind of like, damn, why did I put this thing down?
I forgot, like, who had it or who bought it to where, remember, we all bought it then after that. It was either Stefan or Mike or somebody had it, and they
Someone
kept
said
praising it.
The juice makes it clear. Yours is glass, right?
Mine's what came on it.
That's glass. It's not plastic. This is
Yeah,
plastic.
it's glass.
I think what was the difference? I think it was the top fill.
You got the steam tuner kit on yours, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what it did differently.
My glass, whatever it is kind of just a hint frosty, where the steam tuners is completely clear.
But what was the point? It had something to do with the fill.
I think that the steam tuner kit allows a little bit more juice to be held in it. Because, dude, I'm rocking the juice through this son of a bitch.
Oh, the bulk will blow away the GT4 any day of the week.
Yeah. Because look, it's part of the tank.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
That's the difference. Yeah.
Yours is what? How does it fill? That's the.
It's same. It's top fill, but hold on.
What was the difference? That's the thing.
Let's see.
I can't remember shit.
There's the top of mine.
Yeah. So this increased. Oh, you're spilling.
Oh,
Whoa. Let me back
you
that
just
up.
poured on the mic?
Holy
leaked somewhere.
shit, dude. I didn't realize I had that much. Hey, dude, we're playing it by the... Ooh, it landed perfectly right here.
You guys call me special.
Yep, that
know
was
what,
a special move.
Just reminded me about this. The first time, I don't know if it was the first time or one of the times I had built it or something. I don't know what it was. But this top piece, you see the way it's got a little step up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's flat here. Well, this flat part's supposed to go right onto the openings for the fill ports. And your drip tip sticks up here. I did it the opposite way.
Oh, shit.
So I did the opposite. And what's going on now is you're basically there's air getting in to your fill ports. And I'm
Flooding
like,
it.
dude, I know I wicked this thing good. This shit was just leaking everywhere. And I was like, you know what? I'm done with this RT. I think it was the last time I used it. That's what it was. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this. This thing just leaks. I don't know what the hell happened. And then when I had cleaned it, I took it off, and then I realized the drip tip was on the opposite. I was like, oh shit, I put the top on. But I haven't touched it since.
You know,
And it's reverse threaded to put this on.
oh shit. You know, I've heard through a few people to say that they've experienced leaking with their shit because they didn't get it wicked right. I'm not a wicking pro by any means on anything, but every time that I have wicked this thing, and I've wicked it quite a few times, I have never had a leaking issue yet out of this thing. Chris Matty, thank you again for the donation. He said, ST kit is 4.2 ml, pure glass is 2 ml like ST's, and the ST is reverse threaded. Oh, steam tuner is reverse threaded. Yeah, Mike just said that. Yeah. See, I was just asking Ginger too. I was like, where do you think I could track down one of these steam tuner kits? Because I want to up my damn liquid capacity here, because I think that's one reason why I put this down. So I started vaping it the other night. I literally went through about 3 tanks. It seemed like in no time flat.
Well, you're probably building real low on it, right?
It's at a 0.3.
Oh. I liked it because it was easy to build, easy to wick, never leaked. Like it was, and it had those extra post screws in there.
Yeah.
Like it was.
It's nice. I mean, it
wasn't my style for that time, but now that I'm going to that single coil style, I really want it back now.
Yeah.
I just found a Dunkin' Donuts. I wonder if there's anything on here.
You need to run by tomorrow and check that shit out.
That's why I bought the steam tuners, because of obviously liquid capacity. I even bought it for the I can't remember which K fund this is. This also has the steam tuners.
Holy shit. Hold on.
What?
Look who's in chat.
Oh, Isaac.
Isaac Sanchez. Man, another person I hadn't seen in forever. What is going on, brother? Shit. Holy
dog?
Damn, a lot of folks popping in here I ain't seen in forever. Yeah, we still around. Shit. Ed Barkley says, ST, I had the Steam Tuners edition and my tank cracked up.
That's true. I had another tank that had the steam tuners. God, it was the first steam tuners I bought for a tank. I can't remember what tank it was.
Glass or plastic?
Yes, because they're plastic. And it cracked. I can't remember what it was. This was something from maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Huh.
5 years ago, I had bought a steam tuners.
And you know,
can't remember what tank, what it was for.
All right, what does that steam tuners kit cost? Does anybody know off the top of their head?
Shit, I think it was maybe $60, $80, some shit like that.
See, that's messed up if glass or the plastic is cracking on shit for 80 freaking bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is nuts.
I can't remember what I bought it for now. I put it on one of these on an RTA. I can't remember which one it was.
Was it the K Fun or no? They were really popular for
this. Yes. It was the K Fun 3. Either the K Fun 3 or the 4. It was one of those. That's what it was that I bought it for.
Yeah, I'd be fucking pissed. Those things were pricey as hell.
I tell you what, though, I'm still shocked. I've seen a lot of small devices out there. I still cannot believe how small this freaking device is. I think the box, if y'all seen it on Mark's show last night, it was the same box I got. I knew what it was already, but I'm like, holy shit, there's nothing in this box. Ginger fucked up and sent me a damn empty box here. Yep. So I open it, and there's a bunch of paper in it, and I unwrap it, and I'm just sitting here going, what the hell? So I pulled out a 21700 thinking, how am I going to cram that battery into this thing? And it fits in there like a glove.
Yeah, that thing it's tiny. And by the way, some of people are talking about the Blaze Solo. It's being manufactured as we speak. It's almost done.
Oh, we're doing a comparison test here.
We do it. Oh, maybe. It's about the same height as the whatchamacallit, which is a single 18650.
The whatchamacallit.
Yeah,
The fucking whatever the fuck this thing is called, the .aio.
Nobody's really got a .aio.
Look at that fucking thing.
You got a billet box? Here, billet
Hell
box.
no. What are you,
Yeah,
crazy?
yeah. What
Yeah,
happened?
there's a billet box, an 18650 billet box. And there's
Look at
the
that.
box of
That is
21700.
that's stupid small.
There you go, right there.
Everyone's got one of these.
Oh my! Is that the? Is that what's his face old mod?
Yep, that's it.
Oh my gosh. Chris Matty, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, ST kit no longer available. Well, son of a bitch. He says ST, but he says ST. A Steam Tuner kit no longer available, ST. Well, thank you very much. Yeah,
Not
I
as
kind
small
of know
as the sippy cup, though.
that. Now, look, I'm serious. If I had my choice, I'm sippy cup all day long, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of want one of those ones.
Hey, he's got a whole box of them over there.
I'm saving them for Halloween to hand them out to the kids.
I can't believe you still got that other device, man. Do you ever use it?
Which one?
The, what's his face? The black
Oh,
one.
yeah. I use it all the time. I love that mod.
I can't believe the thing's still working.
Yeah.
Did it have like a little cheapy proprietary board in it?
I think so, yeah. I have the black one and the stainless. I took the name off the black one. It just wipes off with like some alcohol. It's a nice mod.
I remember I almost got, because you kept on ranting and raving about that damn thing. And I was like, you know what? I might get one of these just for the hell of it. And I was like, nah.
It's a really nice mod.
Yep, DC just refreshed my memory. I think it was either the K-Fun, I think it was the 3, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was the 3, had the juice flow control and all that on it. It was a little bit on the tall side. I might even have it up here.
They've had so many K-Funs.
Oh my god, I got to show you guys another RDA.
Uh-oh.
But I think the K-Fun was bottom fill, and the Steam Tuners kit made it a top fill.
Oh,
tank.
yeah, there you go. That makes sense.
That's what I got, and it cracked on me. And I use that tank a lot. Hold up. You guys remember this?
Oh, the rape whistle.
This is
Yeah, that dude used to hang out with us in Zoom, and he was all
Yes.
that fucking thing.
So the RDA is the top, or you unscrew this. There's your 510. You can build an RDA. It's
I
an RDA.
can't believe you still got that thing. Holy fuck.
Dude, I don't throw shit out like you. Look
Dude.
at this side. Look at the build deck.
This dude,
That dude was in love with that thing when he made it.
that dude sat in the room till we were sick of his ass, ready to choke him out, because all he would do was show us the drawings and how this was going to reinvent vaping and everything else. And it was the biggest piece of shit ever developed.
Airflow came in right here on the bottom. It had all these little tiny holes. The airflow was just horrendous on this thing. It sucked.
And it's like, who the hell is going to sit around and play with this like a top? You know, oh God.
I would love to know how he got. He had China make that? I wonder, because he wasn't nobody. He was like, he didn't even do videos, I don't think. How did he get China to make that thing, I wonder?
Money.
Oh, he funded it or had money? Oh, okay.
Yeah, money. Look at this thing, huh? This is from Beyond Vape, the silo.
I remember that. Yep.
Yep.
This took the Atlantis coils, right?
Yep.
Or something? Or was it the... no, this took the Nautilus coils.
I think you and Brimer.
MTL. Yeah, the Nautilus, I think it was.
Mixed up. No,
another.
it never happened.
There's a K-Fun. This one's Addy Tuning Special.
I've still got my Addy Toonie K Fun somewhere.
Drilled out airflow.
Yep.
Wait, was that a K-Fun or was that the Russian? Can't remember.
It was a K Fun.
Yeah, I think this one here is the Russian, if I'm not mistaken. Addy
What?
Tuning Special.
Yep.
They were so good. So much. They were so good. He was the only guy making shit on his own.
The Buddha.
Isaac Sanchez said we've made him start digging through his archives of shit. Now, Isaac Sanchez was one, kind of like, he was like second in command of Mike. He probably had everything known to man just about as much as what Mike had.
I love Isaac's written reviews when he used to do them on the Vape Team Facebook group.
Yep, I remember that.
Reviews about it. He was good at it.
Yep. Oh, man. Michael Blim, thank you for the donation there, sir. He said, "What's up, fellers in chat? P.S. At Mark, still love you, you narcissist as."
Narcissist? What?
Narcissistic.
How am I narcissistic? What are you talking about?
Well, this is making me want to go grab my... We got time,
I don't
right?
remember
we
that
got
dude's
time.
name, Bachelor. I have no clue what that dude's name was. I just remember him always in Zoom with us, or Hangouts, whatever it was. But I don't remember if it was still Zoom back then or what, but that guy drove us fucking nuts.
Brett, yes, I do. He says, "Do you guys remember when that dude Bob invested all his money into Vaporizing?"
I feel, dude, that guy passed away.
He passed away, yeah.
And dude, everyone took advantage of that guy for his money. It was
Yes,
he
they
had his own
did.
website and shit, and he was selling vape gear and
Dude, everybody was trying to get money out that man.
yep. Bob Buckland,
Yep.
Oh, my God. I remember him.
Yeah.
Buckland Farms.
Buckland Farm was always kidding about like some sausage or some shit about his ass.
See if I got some goodies in here. Something good to show you guys. Oh. There it is. There's the steam tuner's top that has the crack. That's cracked. Where is it?
What is that on?
That's just the tank section. I took it
Oh.
off the K-Fun. And that's the way you would fill it.
Yep.
Yep.
But it's I don't know if you could see it on top. That white, like, looks like a line going across. That's a crack.
Damn.
All across. You can kind of see it down here a little bit. It's not bad. It's still usable, but it did start cracking.
Yeah.
Whatever to the guy that ran ST's shop, Slow 7.
Oh, I remember good old Slow. I never banned him. I don't believe I did, but he was always welcome here, but I think he finally just jetted off.
There's the Goon. Mike's gonna build it tonight. I can feel it.
Yep, dude. I've got all my
Look, I'm curious to see what's in here.
my goons are handy too, I believe.
Yeah, Bachelor, you've been around forever.
Check it out. I got a pair of rusty coils.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
shit.
Dude, my rusty coils still look better than...
I know. It does.
Well, look. It looks green. Look at the gold.
Yep.
Damn.
Dude, see, looking at that, because I haven't looked at a goon build deck in forever, that was the only thing I hated was installing the coils, because you had to get your coils just perfect in those clamps and trying to screw everything down and shit moving on you. It was like, damn it.
I built it today, and I remember why I wasn't I mean, I liked it, don't get me wrong, but I hate building on that fucking thing.
Yep.
Just 'cause of the clamps.
Oh. How'd this get in here? That's supposed to be here.
The Icon was my first RDA, and I still have it along with the Cuboid mod.
I've still-
Cuboid.
You know what this is? This is a sample of the intake RDA that
What?
never came out.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Damn, that was from
There
a
should
good
be
while
another
back.
one loose on here.
I like having we've got a few items, which is cool, that nobody else will ever be able to have. Like there was only 5 produced of the stainless, almost chromed out Iconic 2. And Mike sent one to me, Mark, Brian, and I think Heavy got one too or something like that. But
The Goon. Why was it a scam? Was it because it was made in China? Was that the
there
Goon
was some
good.
no. What was the shit about the Goon that used to go over? Wasn't it?
Oh, what is that? Because
Holy shit! What
This is the prototype that never came out of the intake single coil RDA.
Holy fuck! Look at those fucking airflow tubes.
Yeah, because remember the intake had the airflow tubes.
Yep.
The original intake.
Yep.
So the RDA would, and It vaped okay. It just I wasn't about to. I thought it would work, and it didn't work out. You know, so
That's pretty cool that you still have it.
yeah. Well, I keep all the. I have all the stuff. I keep everything. I have this actually in this one here. I have a bunch of. I think these are all the prototypes of stuff.
Look
Right?
at look at Isaac Sanchez's comment.
I thought of you guys because I'm actually vaping on some Adore bathtub juice right now. I found some concentrates and they are still good.
Holy
Yeah,
shit,
see,
brother!
there it is. That's the shiny one.
There it is, right
There it
there.
is.
It's highly polished, iconic.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell yeah. You know, I wasn't the hugest fan of that particular RDA, but the looks of that particular one, I always loved it.
There you go. There's a rebirth.
Damn, got the 3
that-
coil set up on that shit.
Yep.
That's pretty fancy right there.
Holy shit. I can't believe.
For me, this RDA, the rebirth RDA, is probably for me the best vaping RDA.
Oh, the rebirth.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I still got a lot of older, because I'm pretty
Oh,
bad too
shit.
about throwing shit out. I haven't, some of them.
Remember these?
Oh, God, dude, I've still got some.
Look at that.
I know, man. Dude, that's what I started on.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus Christ.
This is stuff that I quit smoking with. I still have it.
The Kangaroo, they were the Pro Tank 2s. Or,
Hey.
there it
Holy
is.
Jesus. Now that's a blast from the past right there.
Dude, I've still got some little miniature coils that go into that shit.
I don't know why, but I still have this thing that was sent to me long ago as like one of the very first authentic atomizers I had, even though I would never use something like this because it was just too big.
It's called the Wild Bull?
No, this is the what the fuck is this thing called?
Well, that's what it's showing on the outside of
the So Horny.
Oh my God.
There are many clones, but this is actually the authentic one from the
There it is.
Philippines.
Speaking of the devil,
Yep, here's the drop.
6 coils you put in this bitch.
Oh, I remember that now. Holy shit.
I used it once for the video, never again.
Uh-oh. Folks, we going into the danger zone.
yeah, because I just found the real drop version 2, the one that never got released. I have it.
Look at this.
Yeah, I know, mixed up. We need to do a retro show. We've always talked about sitting around we kind of do half-ass ones, but we need to do a full show dedicated just to the old shit.
I think this was somewhere in the Philippines.
Holy shit, it's got Facebook ads and all kind of shit on
Yep.
it, doesn't it?
That was when this guy, he sent me the mod and he sent me this, but the mod was like gold plated. And he said, I'll send it to you for review, but you got to send it back because it was so expensive. So I sent the mod back, but he said you can keep the RDA.
Do you still have your Ghost?
Yep, I still got those. I got 2 of them.
Wow, that's like
This is
prototype.
This is a prototype of the drop version 2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he
never
kept
really-
fucking around with the airflow trying to figure out how he wanted it on there.
Yep, there's a different one, different type of airflow
Yep.
for that. Yep. Oh, I think I have more. Yeah, no, that's. Oh yeah, here. There's another airflow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he tried a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, remember why I have this, because he helped me, I helped him. We tested our prototypes.
He did it. Man, he had a desk full of shit that the world will never get to see.
Yep.
that he'd have companies making shit and they'd send it to him and he'd just like, nah, I don't want to do it. But he'd have tons of, he had more prototype shit laying on the desk than what he had of shit that was fucking mass produced.
Yep. That's the one thing about him is we had made an agreement. We're going to test each other's stuff, and we're not going to just say, oh, this shit is good.
Yeah.
Well, we don't like it. We just straight out.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the truth. That's the way it should be. You know, I'm not going to lie to the guy. I'm going to tell him this shit is no good. Don't release it.
Yep.
Like, those drops, V2s, it's basically the same build deck. It's just different airflow. After testing, I told him there's nothing special about these. It does not beat the original. There's no reason for them. He's like, you're right. And it never released. So the one thing about him was he wasn't going to release something just to release that. He wanted to make something different.
Yep.
And there was really not much you could do to the drop to make it better.
Yep.
Except for maybe fix the O-ring issue.
Yep.
Oh, God. And it seemed like Mark was probably the worst on that bunch for the O-ring shit.
That was the only RDA. I had like 4 or 5 of those things, and I was in such love with it. That's all I would ever use. And then after, I don't know how many months of using it, the O-rings would fucking lock on there, and there was no way to get that fucking cap off.
You see this?
God,
this is full
Holy Jesus Christ.
of RDAs and RTAs.
God damn.
I got 4 of them.
Dude, you'd make me a nervous fucking wreck if I stepped down in that basement, son.
There are some fucking old school RTAs, blasts from the past inside this thing here. Here's one here. This is the Zeus.
Oh,
Look at the inside of the Zeus. Look.
Yep.
Yep. Dude, I have all my engines.
Oh yeah.
I got the engine that Adam Miller made.
Oh, what we were just talking about that. The Pantera or whatever it was, or
Like that. Pangea.
Pangea, yeah. Yeah, because when the Engine 2 came out, dude, I used to use, that was one I used a whole lot. And the build deck on that even got weirder than what the first one was.
Yeah, it did. Oh my God.
Damn.
Now, this one. if I'm not mistaken-
OBS shit.
Yep, this is the single coil version. This is the one where it was a lot of people wanted this and they couldn't find them. I think they were finding just clones of this one here, the single coil version.
OBS. Hot damn.
I remember when OBS put out like it had to be close to one of their first sub-ohm tanks, and I bought it and did a video on it. I think I've still got that tank and some new coils because I used it for a little bit, then it just got kicked to the curb.
Oh, remember this one?
Oh yeah, I've got it. The Sherman RDA. Yep.
I still got mine. I got the RDA and I got the 2 RTAs.
I've still got my RTA too.
They had the big Sherman RDA, then they had the normal size one, and they had the same thing with the RTA, the big one and the normal size.
I remember when
These RDAs are seized.
I kept those for some reason. I don't know why.
that Sherman RDA, dude, if you loaded that thing into a slingshot, you could put a hole in a tank with it.
Yeah.
That thing was heavy duty.
I know. Oh, that's the Kennedy, right?
Yep.
The 2-tone one? That one was awesome looking.
Yep. I bought, what do you call it? Different color top caps so I could do 2-tone.
Dude, what was that RDA that USA Mods put out that had the glass? Remember the glass tops for it?
Oh, yeah. That was the company that made the glass tops for different atomizers.
Yeah, well, they had an atomizer.
Yeah, they did. You're right. Mike's probably got it.
Hey.
I've still got it.
Yep, that's the one I got, I think.
Holy shit. Look how big that son of a bitch is.
I like those glass top caps, but they always made the atomizer so much bigger
Yes.
diameter, so it wouldn't sit right on your mod.
And the only thing that sucked about them, the condensation would build up so quick on it, it just didn't have that effect like it was being fresh.
Yours is different from mine.
What's that?
Your Kennedy is different. Like your negative.
Yeah, I have. This is
bigger.
I think a newer version.
Oh, okay.
I also got the other Kennedy, the one with the think it was a 26 millimeter.
Oh yeah, they came out with that bigger one.
I have that one too somewhere. Actually, it was in the other case. I think it's a bronze. I think I did a video of it. Oh, that's what it was. The Kennedy 25. This is what this is. If I'm not mistaken, this is the 25 Kennedy.
Kenny was such a good RDA.
Now, do you still have any of your Kennedy mechs?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I vaped one last week on the show.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, last week on the show was part of the buffet. I had the Vindicator. Look at this RDA.
Hold on. Focus. What the
I remember that top cap for some reason.
I do too, but I don't remember who made that.
That's badass. What the hell was this from?
It was a Chinese atomizer, if I remember correctly.
This was from Fumitech.
There you go, yeah.
Oh, Fumitech.
Fumitech. This is a beautiful RDA, though.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't they have like a few different things that were kind of like bedazzled or some shit?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they made that that RTA that had like a ball. It was like a shape of a ball. Or some shit.
Yep. The
It was supposed to be some sort of I don't know what it was. They like copied some shit. I don't know.
It was a regular build deck, but the tank was just a round ball that you would screw on there.
Yep. Looked like a fucking disco ball.
Yep.
Oh shit!
Oh, focus, Daniel, son. Oh shit,
Holy fuck! Let an air hole in that bitch.
dude, hold the horses.
Damn.
If I don't knock shit over.
Dude, is that how big the air hole was? Holy
Yes.
shit. Damn, that thing is gigantic.
Back then, you were vaping that shit, and you were like, "All right, it's fine." But that thing, in my opinion, is just like, ugh. Actually, here, this is the Kennedy 25, Mark. There's another Kennedy. I got a lot of Kennedy.
Oh, there we go.
Dude, still to this day, look. I'll even take it one step further. There's the bag. And in the bag, never used, brand new, and y'all will understand why. That thing is like the splatter.
Dude, look at that fucking hole.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, dude, it is freaking huge.
There you go, Mark. There's a white Kennedy top, the white drip.
Ooh, that looks nice as hell. Look at that.
What's this?
It right, Isaac?
What happened?
Isaac says, damn, I still have my Apocalypse RDA also. He said, scumbag Ariel from Armageddon Manufacturing, LOL.
Straight out of China.
Yep.
Paying top dollar for that Chinese shit.
Oh, remember this art? This is the first RDA ever produced by Vandy Vape. The Govad.
Oh, I
The
remember the Govad.
Govad, God, I remember that.
Doesn't the top screw off, if I remember correctly, or no? Yeah.
I remember when Vandy Vape first came into the game with some of their shit, man. They were kicking shit out left and fucking right.
And Vandy Vape was the dude that left Geek Vape, right? Is that mistaken?
Something like that.
Something along those lines.
That's who made that the triple RTA that Twisted did that I love so much.
Trying to
What the
find
hell is this?
this fucking.
What the hell is this thing? Where are my glasses at?
Yeah, put them cheaters on, son.
Oh, I'm so blind I can't even see my glasses.
You need glasses to find your glasses.
No joke, they're gone. Am I wearing them? Oh, wasn't I just wearing them?
You probably set them on top of the case there, and they've blended
Wait a
in.
minute, I put them back in my case. My
Oh
bad.
shit!
How many RTAs do I think I have? Oh, you don't even want them.
Shit!
This is the I remember this one. This was the dog RTA.
I remember
took
that.
the black and the stainless steel, and I did a mixed them up together. That just looks sexy.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
I love the stainless and black.
Matchy.
And Mark still got all the Coil Master weird name fucking
Shitty ass
RTAs and shit.
Oh, we got a juggernaut.
Why?
I heard they closed down, huh? QP
Oh,
Designs.
did they?
Oh, did they? They're still posting shit on Instagram like they're going.
Someone said that they closed down.
I mean, which I guess they still could be. I don't know.
got so many RTAs. The
Dude.
Bravo. Remember the Bravo?
Yep. That was one of the Coil Master ones, wasn't it?
No, that's Watofo.
Oh, Watofo? I don't remember that one for some reason.
The Bravo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Hold on. What was... Let's really step back. The Coil Master one was named like the Wilbur or some shit or some...
Yeah, that's a weird name. I have them. They're
Yeah.
probably inside here.
All right.
Elfie or Effie or whatever the fuck it's called that I'm vaping on.
Oh, there we go. I just found there's the engine. This thing's, whew. Yep, it still has coils in it. I never even took them out.
That thing's got some miles on it.
Look at the gunk on those coils.
Yep.
Like 5 or 6 years old, those coils.
I've still got a black one, a stainless one.
Oh, this thing's got so many miles on it.
Oh, I know that thing's got
This
a
is the
shit
version
ton.
1. The version 2 even had even more miles on it.
The 2 is the one I love the best.
It's somewhere. I don't remember where I got it.
Oh, is that what it was saying? The Wilbur? Or did I just say the Wilbur?
The Wilbur.
It was some weird ass name. Like, I was like, what the hell are y'all thinking about?
Somewhere over here, I have the Griffin. Remember the Griffin?
Yep.
Yep.
That was like, I think, one of the first ones, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, from
the
Geek
Griffin.
Vape.
Yeah.
Remember they made the Griffin and the Tsunami?
Yep. Oh, I
Here's
hated
another
that fucking Tsunami.
Another OBS engine. This is another single coil.
Tsunami's the RDA that had the little window, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm trying to find where the billow is. I had the billow.
The billow was awesome. Loved the billow.
Yep.
What was this one, Mark? What was the Death Wish one?
Death Wish mods. I forgot who they were, but I remember the name, but I don't remember the atomizer.
Because I don't have my cheaters, and I know the name sitting here.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
I can't see fucking... I can't see
Death
anything.
Wish mods. Was that? No, that wasn't the one that we got.
I did a damn video on it. I can't remember.
Oh, look at that.
Or Pharaoh. Rip Trippers.
Yep.
Holy shit, son.
Awesome two-tone. Was
Yeah.
Death Wish mods what we got from, what's that dude that made batteries again? Pegasus.
No, it wasn't. Freaking! See, now I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to go look on my phone to remember what the hell it was.
Oh, I know where it is. I know where they are. I got some real old school shit here. Hold on. I just remembered now.
Somebody's probably said it too, and I'm not even going to be looking.
Best RTA ever made, the Eclipse. Or the Ecleos.
All right.
Isolation RTA, that's what it was.
Isolation. There you go. Wow, I think
I got a drawer. Totally forgot about this. This bottom drawer is full of RDAs, RDTAs, and a bunch of RTAs. These are all old school.
Dude, you would do some awesome like retro videos with all that shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, there you go. Remember this? Look how tall this is.
Holy fuck!
That's the Beyond Vape, the Silo Beast.
God damn!
Holy
it's sub-ohm tank.
It looks like a little mech mod.
It's tall.
Oh, that reminds me of that one that Mark, who was it? Was it Sense or Freemax that did that real tall one that was like everything in one? It was a sub-ohm tank.
Oh yeah, I think that was Sense. It was an RDA, a sub-ohm tank, and an RTA.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it was Sense.
And it was like about 3 inches tall or some shit. Yep. The sucker was huge.
Pretty sure that was Sense.
I think this was the Boris.
Oh, I remember that.
Boris? I think it's...
Kid Bass wants you to have a sale, Mike. Dude, if he sold all that shit, Mike could go. I mean, Mike could retire now, but he could definitely retire.
I want to show you guys something. A lot of people probably in here don't know about this. Newer vapors. But this is from Smoke. This is an RTA. This is when they produced RTAs.
Dude, that's way on back.
Yep.
That was like in their beginning days that they fooled around with that, I believe.
They might have been still Smoke Tech back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see if it says Smoke Tech on the bottom. No, it does. It says Smoke. Oh, here it is. There's one of them. The Griffin.
Yep, there we go. That's the
Yeah.
one that started it all.
Yeah.
I almost feel like that was like the first RTA. I know it couldn't have been, but I feel like it was.
No, it wasn't.
Or maybe it was Geek Vape's first RTA.
Oh, I remember that.
There you go. The Billow V3.
Yep.
Those billows were awesome.
Robbie Nick says, y'all remember the turbo that had the fan built into it? Yep.
Yep, I remember that motherfucker.
That thing sounded like a damn little harmonica or some shit when he'd hit on it.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this it?
Oh my God, don't tell me you got one.
Which one?
The one with the fan on it.
Like
I'm looking at something else. I think this is the original Billow.
they had bottom. The original, I think, it had bottom fill, right?
This is the V2 then.
Okay.
Wasn't that EH Pro?
Yep, EH Pro and somebody else.
Yeah, I think this is the e-ciggity.
E-Ciggity and
Yep.
EH.
This is the V2. I got the V1. The V1 was the first RTA I ever bought and built. And I had one of the first vape reviews I ever did, which is not up anymore. I had to take it down because of YouTube policies and stuff like that.
So let's take another quick walk down memory lane. So, and y'all don't mistake who I'm talking about, but JH Vapes.
Oh, Lord.
Way back in the day. Remember when EH Pro started sending him a thing or two? Dude, he thought that he was like all holy of everybody that a company actually sent him a few things. Dude.
Is E-Ciggity still around?
Hey.
I wonder?
How about UD? Remember UD?
I do remember that.
It's the
They made some good
Goliath.
stuff.
You remember?
RTA.
Do you
the one that
That
had
company vanished or rebranded.
Do you remember all the shit that they used to pack in their stuff? Dude, they would have like 1,000 over. It was like tons of shit that
They
would
made cool
come.
stuff.
Yeah.
I like that one thing they made. It was a mod that had two 510 connections on it. So you could lay it sideways,
I
use
remember
it as a
that.
build station, or use it upright as a mod.
Ooh, another UD. The UD Bellis. Bellis. This is the Merlin Mini. So many.
Dude, you got them all, man.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac says, damn, I remember that saga where JH used to be a topic frequently. I think he bowed out that time he did that bogus giveaway of Anakin stuff and never actually sent it off and
I
tried to
remember that.
sell it or some shit.
Hey, Mark, remember the Indulgence?
That sounds
I never
familiar.
remember it.
That's so many.
I'm trying to think of one that's.
I've still got a Zeus somewhere around here.
Trying to think of something really classic.
Hey, the
Oh.
Limitless?
Dude, I've still got
yeah.
my original Limitless mod. I used to love that thing.
The drama
Right.
behind that and iJoy and
Yep.
yep, the RDTA. Then they made the fucking the mod with it had the atomizer built into it. And
Yep. I remember when I got that atomizer, the time that I got it, that's when they just released it. That's when Dirty was making coils like crazy.
oh wow,
And I think a lot of us were putting the Dirty coils in it, which at that time they seemed to vape pretty good. But
I never liked RDTAs. I don't know. I just
that one right there, though, for some reason, that one just seemed to work so damn good. That's why I love that particular one.
Hey, do you guys remember this? This was made by Hell Vape.
Uh-oh.
I think they had to change the name, everything, but I still have it.
Is that the? Yep, I remember. Yep,
Iron Maiden.
I
Yep.
remember that.
I remember
Yep.
that one.
You know how many people
Awesome that you-
messaged me they wanted this from me?
That is cool that you still have that.
And I see people in chat asking about stuff. Nothing's for sale here. I can't sell anything.
I dropped my Zeus down a.
This
pipe.
is all memories. This is like
Yep.
Yep.
I can't get rid of it. I'm not like Mark.
Back
Yeah.
from the good old days.
I'm not like Mark,
Yeah.
who likes to take something like this,
Here we go.
do this.
You'll kind of realize when Mark starts pulling out his retro shit, it's like about 3 items that we
Yeah.
keep seeing over and over.
I got my shit in a little crate. That's it. I downsized to a little box.
Oh shit!
The pig fucker. What is that? Why does that ring a bell for some reason?
What was it?
DC said the pig fucker. Who was the pig fucker? It was a person, I think, right? I don't remember.
That could have applied to a few folks, but
Hippie's got an Iron Maiden from Hell Vape.
Kid Bass sold.
Shit, 10,000? Hell yeah.
oh yeah, shit. If you add that shit up at retail price, that's probably what it comes in at, if not more.
I think I had sat and added up one time. I was just trying to go through it, and I stopped at like around $200,000
I believe it, man.
in vape gear. There's more than that.
Well,
Like
yeah,
how much vape gear? Well, you think about all the stuff that I've ever been sent. If you try and add that up for retail,
oh
how much
yeah.
money all that if you would have bought?
Oh yeah, the vaping postman. It was the fat pig or whatever it was called. Not the pig fucker. What was it called?
It was the pig something.
the something pig.
The fat pig.
No, the fuck pig.
Fuck pig. There you go.
It was the FP.
Yep.
The FP.
There it was.
Fuck pig.
And the motherfucker always told me, "I'm sending you one." I kept waiting for that thing. Never got it.
Wasn't that like a? That was like a huge RTA, wasn't it?
I think
It was
so. yeah.
28.
It seemed like at the time that it released, it was freaking huge.
Yeah.
Yep, the fuck pig, which is a.
Lynn Smith says, Mike Vapes, you got the new Death Wish mech mod coming? No. They did post, Death Wish did post something on Instagram, and they tagged me for some reason, and I liked it. So I don't know but they never messaged me to ask me if I want to review it or not. I don't think I've ever, I don't even know if I ever reviewed anything from Death Wish. Do people even use mechs anymore?
I don't know, man. I bet you some people in this chat still do. But these are the folks that have been around forever. I don't know how common it would be. You know,
I enjoyed using it with the RDA for vaping. For a couple of weeks there, it was nice.
I keep up with a few trends that I'll see, like, and again, it's only a small crowd, but like when I'm on Facebook, I'll sometimes happen to see, people still doing some hand checks, but dude, a mech is a rare picture nowadays that you'll see.
I like using. I mean, I like using mechs, but not as an everyday vape. No way.
Yeah.
Like if I'm sitting down here fucking around, sometimes with an RDA, I always prefer to using an RDA review. I preferred using a mech with the RDA because it gave me the excuse to use that mech.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Did we have a name change here? Because it looks like it. Proverbs Hints.
He changed his name.
Living Hints, we've changed our name. Well, thank you for the donation there, sir. He says, hi, gentlemen. What's going on, sir? I haven't seen you around in a little bit. Or maybe I didn't recognize the new name. Yeah, I don't see many hand checks with Mech. But again, you're talking a small percentage of folks. So what the real world's out there using, I have no idea.
Yep.
Mark says, I still use Mech 75% of the time. I bet you there's quite a few folks, though, that are still pretty hardcore to that.
Yeah, I used to get hit up all the time for mechs. At one point, I was doing lots of mech reviews, especially a lot of the Russian mechs.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you used to get shit all the time.
Yeah, but they all just stopped. I don't know if they stopped production of them or they just don't want me to review them anymore.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Dave Tuff says, what is you guys' all-time favorite RDA and RTA for flavor? Dude, I wouldn't even... My mind can't function that right now because I can't remember. If I'd only used like one or two, I would spit out the one or two I've used, but...
What'd you say, for RDA?
Both, RDA and RTA. I don't know.
Intake duel. Yeah.
David Swearingen, what's going on? He says, Mike, still have a moon box? Oh, God, I remember those. Those were, who was that?
Sigelli.
Sigelli, yes.
Yeah. I still have mine somewhere.
That was the craziest looking thing when they put that out.
Yeah.
I forgot all about Sigelli. You remember back in the day, Sigelli, we used to all talk about Sigelli because of like the 150 watt little box they had, kind of like oh God, hold on. Maddie, chill. Something like this, the IPV box. Dude, this thing's got so many freaking miles on it. The paint coming off of it.
I've got that somewhere. I have a lot of old school. There's a display over here.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of old school mods. A lot of the mods that I had bought back when I first started. And then you can't see it, it's off screen. I got another glass display where I got all the Philippine mechs. I have lots of Stabwood mods. That was another one. Philippine companies. I used to do reviews for the Philippine companies. Like they also stopped.
Mark will love this one right here.
Which one?
Do.
Oh, the IPV.
Yes.
IPv3.
That was the touch one, right?
Yep, because look, there's the little sensor up at the top.
Yeah, it's the sensor.
Dude, I've seen those for sale somewhere just recently. Like, I couldn't believe it. They must have had an old batch or something.
This was my first device that had a Yeehee chip in it. And I was like, dude, I'm badass. You can't touch me.
Between that mod and the Sigelli, what was it, the Sigelli 200? Those were the two best mods, I think, ever. Back in that time.
I need to jump back and revisit my intake duel. I haven't vaped this in a long time.
Damn. A lot of classics here tonight, that's for damn sure.
Oh, I even got a set of coils and they're ready to go.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Dude, I'm sitting here trying to get this sumbitch open and I can't get it open. Uh-oh.
That's one thing, like, it seems like a lot of people don't do. Like, whenever you put your RTAs or RDAs away, you don't take the coils out. You always leave the coils in.
Yeah.
And then you come back to it like a year later, and it's like, holy shit, these coils are still there. I hope you washed your ass. I didn't take a shit, thank you very much. If I did, I'd be gone for like 20 minutes.
Holy shit. I can't get the freaking door off this thing.
Which one is that?
The IPV.
Oh my god, that probably seized. You probably had liquid that dried up and became glue.
You know what's funny about this? And I just realized this, and I'm not going to take it off though. I never took the cellophane thing off of the side there. That piece of clear plastic is still on there.
No shit.
This thing
When
is
Matt did the video on it, and he thought there was a piece of plastic on the top, and he scratched up the whole top trying to get it off.
That was me, right?
I think it was Matt. I know a lot of people did that.
That was me.
Matt. Might have been you too.
Dude, I did a whole video on it where I took a fucking knife to it and was scraping. I destroyed a mod because the sticker wouldn't come off. That was me.
dude. You remember this?
Didn't have a sticker.
You remember that
Was
too?
like 6 years ago.
Yep.
Having an adjustable 510 that you actually would have to use on quite a few different things.
Wow, those are.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, the good old days. We'll have to do that. Because we sit here and do it and just kind of. I need to get one of these shows and dedicate more time to it, and we just sit here. You won't see the cameras on us. We'll just have down low cameras going, just bringing out the old shit.
I'm thinking about rehooking up my over here. I got the whole mount, but no camera. I'm thinking about putting the camera back.
Yeah, that'd be
on
awesome.
there.
Because I know I got a bunch of old shit here that probably needs a little tending to before I'd show it off on camera, but...
It's held on with screws. What's held on with screws?
Is it?
The door?
No, the door wasn't held on by screws.
I don't know what they're referring to on this.
I can't get
Ed Barkley. We ain't joking there. I think it is probably... Dude, 7 mLs of e-liquid on that RTA. Top airflow. Smooth airflow on it. It just needed a little bit more airflow. That's that's why I really enjoy vaping. It's probably one of my favorite creations for RTAs is the Eclipse Vapes. In my opinion, it's got that same vape. Even though it's a bottom airflow and the intake is top, it reminds me so much of the intake, and it has just a little bit more airflow than the intake.
Yep.
And I like this. Another one that I really love of mine is the Rebirth RTA. Oh, that airflow.
Oh yeah.
Bottom airflow. Anyway, I'm biased, obviously, but obviously I'm biased because I created this shit. And to me, they're awesome.
Surprisingly enough, Douglas Roach, he says, how about that auto squonker that IPV made? Always wanted one. I've still got one of those somewhere. I don't know where it's at.
Sageli, I have two of those.
Yes.
That's the one that had the proprietary atomizer, right? You had to use that atomizer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have two of those things.
Yep.
I think there was a version 1 and 2, or maybe they sent me two of the first one. I think wasn't working properly.
Yep.
Something like that. But anyway, I got those.
Yep.
All right, folks, but we did do this. We gave you 30 minutes of OT, and I believe that's where we're going to cut this. I promise y'all, I know I've said it in the past, but we will do a retro night. We got to do it because those are the fun shit to look at. So many stories, too, that go with all that shit because when you pick something up, you can almost remember what was going on at that point in time with it. So,
Yep.
and God, we've got a shitload of stories with stuff, but I guess we're going to wrap this one up. As always, we got to go through the rundown. Mark, what nights are you on and what nights are you off now? Because I have no idea anymore.
We're on Friday now. Thursday's kind of up in the air.
Oh, it's done turned into that, huh?
At the moment, anyways.
All right. Well, at least y'all are going to get the Friday. And you'll get the Monday and you'll get the Tuesday. And I don't know. Not that I would say would want to commit to it because you never know how it's going to go. But at least one night, we got to try to do that thing where me and you are both going into those rooms and tag teaming on these folks.
That would be fun and very dangerous at the same time.
It would be both, and this is why we'll do it on your channel and not mine. But but anyway, all right, folks. I appreciate everything. Appreciate y'all watching, and we will catch y'all next Tuesday night. Y'all have a good and safe week. We are out of here. Smooth outro, folks. Y'all have a good one. Dun, 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 dun.